Hello and welcome to Fix My AG Doll. Today I'm diving into my Rebecca, Nelly slash Samantha, and Addie collections. If you haven't seen one of these videos of mine before, basically I just dive into the nitty gritty details of the outfits that I have for each of these girlies. So buckle up, and before we get started, consider liking this video, hitting that subscribe button, all of that good stuff. And leave a comment down below what your favorite outfits are for each of these girlies. I look forward to hearing what your opinions are and what you have to say. All right, let's do this. Starting off with Rebecca's collection, and here she's wearing her play outfit. I love the overall vibes of the outfit. I'm just not too keen on the execution. I don't remember off the top of my head how much this cost when it retailed, but it goes for so much money on the secondhand market, and I just don't think it's worth the price of what it's going for online. Is it a cute outfit? Yes, but is it worth $100? No. It's very, very thin. It pictures really well, but when I actually held it in my hands, it's just this very thin cotton material. I mean, you can see on that blue pinafore, which by the way is attached at the shoulders, you can't even remove, you can like see through it. And the hat just feels very stiff in like not a good way. It almost feels like it has this like weird coating on it, and it just feels so much cheaper than a lot of the other hats that have been made in that style. And these shoes too just feel a lot cheaper than other shoes that have been made. So yeah, it's a pretty outfit, but I don't think it's necessarily worth the secondhand price. This outfit, on the other hand, I like a lot more. So this is Rebecca's birthday story dress. It's sometimes called her movie premiere dress. I'm not a huge fan of pink generally, but I think that this outfit actually looks really cute, and I think it's because there's enough muted tones that kind of help bring it down a notch. There's just so many details on this dress that I think that make it special. I love a necklace moment, and this necklace is velvet with that little almost like fleur-de-lis looking metal piece. I really like that. You can see the nice little prints on the skirt, and there's a tighter skirt underneath, so she actually can't really move much, but from what I understand, that's pretty historically accurate. The shoes are fine. They look like a lot of other white kind of flats that they've made, but I really do like all the little embellishments around the waist here and around the collar. It definitely feels high quality. I'd say, you know, if you can get this, and if you are thinking of a doll for this, I'd say go for it, but you need all the pieces with it. Like, you need the hat, you need the necklace. Any individual piece on its own is like meh, but when it's all put together, it really helps create this cohesive, wow kind of look. The hat really is so cute. I will say the one thing about this dress is because of the way that the Velcro is on the back, I mean, most of the outfits that I see posted with this have the fabric snagging because it just catches so easily. So that's kind of a bummer. But I mean, if you're just looking at the front of the doll, who really cares? So yeah, overall, I'd say it's worth the purchase. This is Rebecca's meet outfit and accessories, the original one that she was released with, not the Be Forever one. I think that the consensus is that most people like the Be Forever rebrand for Rebecca. I personally don't, and I think that that just kind of reflects my personal style. I love dark colors, and I love when they make black clothes for American girls. And that just makes more like historical sense, right? Like, most people wore dark clothes, wore black clothing because it hides stains better, it keeps you warmer in the winter. Yeah, so I really wish that they would make more black clothes for American Girl dolls. But yeah, I like the little bunny pin, I like the hat, the shoes. I mean, these are so much better than the ones that I showed in the play outfit earlier. They do tend to kind of snag on the tights, so just something to keep in mind. The dress itself does feel a little bit cheap, but I don't think it looks cheap. It just feels cheap once you actually touch it. But the velvet pieces feel nice, all those black velvet trimmings. This scarf or shawl is definitely what sold me on this outfit. It's so intricate and so beautiful, and I love those colors. I'm so obsessed with this, and I really wish that Rebecca would have had more of these kind of Russian inspired prints in her outfits. It just would have made her stand out, especially in comparison to Samantha's collection. I think that Samantha's and Rebecca's outfits can sometimes blend together, and I think that if they would have really leaned into Rebecca's ancestry more, it would have made her collection a lot more special, in my opinion. Yeah, I also want to give a special shout out to this hat. I think it's so cute. It is a little bit dorky, but I really like the trimmings on there that, give attention to her Russian ancestry in a way that pretty much none of her other outfits do, which is a real shame. This is the hairpin that is part of her meat outfit. It's plastic. It feels super cheap. Not much to say about it. It's okay. And this is Rebecca's holiday outfit. This is currently available at the time of recording at the American Girl doll store. My guess is that they're going to retire it, so if you want it, go for it. I like the dress except for the shoes. So I really like the lace detailings, the embroidery. Ignore the necklace, that's Kit's necklace, but you have this hair clip bow, and I do like when the bows are with a clip. It just makes it so much easier to put in than with the hair tie ones, and I like that it matches the color of the dress perfectly. This dress has a lot of different layers, and it does feel very delicate, but yeah, I'd say this dress is pretty much worth the price. It's a lot higher quality than some of the other outfits in Rebecca's collection. I will say I still think I prefer the purple original Hanukkah dress over this one, but I mean, why not have both, am I right? You can see these are all separate layers, and the lace really does feel very luxurious. The shoes, though, they're just so much. They do have a kitten heel, which is kind of cute. It does make it more difficult for her to actually stand, but like, what's with the pearls and the little fake diamonds? I would have picked one over the other, and honestly, I feel like if they just had the pearls on where the Velcro attaches at the side of the shoes, that would have been enough. It just is kind of an eyesore, and to be honest, it kind of cheapens the whole look. I wish they wouldn't have done that. But yeah, overall, I'd say it's worth it. If you can find a good deal on it, then I'd say definitely go for it. All right, so I am obsessed, capital O, completely obsessed with Rebecca's winter coat. Again, I love black. Most of my wardrobe is black in real life, so I do have that bias, but it's so soft. And again, it just feels a lot more realistic to probably what girls would have been wearing around that time. I love it. Those buttons are real. Because of the way that the fur is, it kind of is coming off odd, lighting wise for the camera, but I promise it feels really soft. It mimics real fur. There's a Velcro piece right down there at the belt to help hold it together in addition to the buttons. But yeah, it definitely feels luxurious. I've had in my possession before the purple Be Forever winter coat, and I ended up selling it. I'll reacquire it at some point, but I just didn't like it nearly as much. I knew I wasn't going to put Rebecca in it anytime this year, so I just sold it, and I just don't think that they're even close to as cute. And if the purple coat is your vibe, that's your vibe. That's great. It's just not personally my taste, and I'm so sick of seeing Rebecca in purple. I'm so sick of seeing her in purple, especially because I don't think she looks good in purple. I'm just going to be real with you. I don't think Rebecca looks good in purple. It's not a flattering color for her. I think that it just clashes with her eyes in particular. Yeah. I think she looks so much better in this dark black coat. I wish that they would bring this back, and I love the little muff, and that's my opinion. And it's okay if you don't agree with me. That's totally okay. This is Rebecca's costume outfit. This is the first version. I think this is so cute. Now, this goes for a lot of money on the secondhand market. And I actually bought this. It took 3 different lots to get the whole piece. And I'm still missing the pearl necklace. I don't know that it's actually worth what it costs online, I'm going to be honest with you. But if you're able to kind of put the bits and pieces over time together to get the whole look, I like it. And honestly, you know, it is 2 outfits in one, and I'll show you the underneath dress in a moment, but you have the shawl that's attached with the Velcro, and then those are actually 2 separate dresses. You have these wings that attach with like a clip on the back, because this is supposed to be like a fairy costume for her. I think it's really cute. I'm going to be putting my Rebecca in the full getup for Halloween this year as her little costume. And I like this one better than the Be Forever one that came out later. I don't own that one yet. I'm not really on the lookout for it just yet because it's giving Barbie Fairytopia, but not in a good way. But here you can see the nice gloves. They do have like stitchings where the fingers go, so that's kind of different from other gloves. These flats are honestly kind of hard to get on the feet, and Claudie has like kind of small feet, right? So it kind of took a lot of work to put them on. I don't know why they're so tight. And now we're going to take a look at the dress without the top layer over it. Here is that dress. On the camera, it looks very, very blue. In real life, I'd say you can definitely pick up green undertones. When I had Rebecca wearing this dress earlier this year, my partner said that she looked like the Statue of Liberty, and I was like, no, I can't get this out of my mind. But I think she's a cute Statue of Liberty. Here you can see how the wings attach at the back. I think this is a very simple gown, and again, I think that really emphasizes that like this is 2 outfits in one, which I think gives it a little bit more bang for its buck. So the more bluer looking part of the dress is like a satin feeling, and then this one that I'm showing right now is a lot more stretchy, kind of synthetic feeling fabric. But yeah, overall, I really like this outfit. I'm happy that I have it in my collection. And again, it goes for so much online, and I don't think that you should pay for what it goes for online. But if you do find it for cheaper, I'd say go for it. I think you're going to really like it, and it adds a lot of play value and helps with storytelling as well. Here are Rebecca's Be Forever meat accessories. I fell in love with these Be Forever meat accessories when I watched Christy at AG Takes Over's videos on Rebecca's collection. I love the shawl, I love the hat, the necklace, the purse. It is very beautifully detailed, and I think that its beauty comes out more in person than it does in video. Here is Rebecca's white lacy dress. This dress I have like mixed feelings about. The shoes are decent. I think that these were just pretty well worn. I do like the kitten heel. The elastic on the top kind of confuses me. It doesn't feel like it actually keeps the foot in, so that's kind of weird. I like the lace detailing. The cute little pink bows I think are cute. I don't have the matching hair ribbon, but I'm not too distraught about that. I think what kind of throws me off is the fit of the dress. This is on my Pleasant Company Kirsten, who is my second chunkiest doll. Like, she's really thick, and even she's kind of drowning in this dress. I have my Rebecca in it now for June and July, and yeah, she's just like full on swimming in it. And I know that the kind of shape was like a rounder top, and then kind of going into an hourglass kind of figure on bottom. But like here you can see from the side, it just looks odd on a doll. And I mean, thinking about the fact that this is like a 9-year-old girl, like a 9-year-old girl wouldn't have the chest to fill out a dress like this. So it just feels like kind of a weird move for me. I wish it would have been a little bit better tailored. And as usual, my comment on the white fabric is it's too thin. Why is it always too thin? But give credit where credit is due. The lace detailing is really, really pretty, and I do like that. It definitely gives summery vibes without being like in your face pink and girly. Now we're moving on to my Nelly collection, which is of course going to be Nelly/Samantha. This is Nelly's meat dress. Her shoes are pretty much identical to Samantha and Molly's, which was like a move. Like, why did they do that? Why didn't they give her like regular Mary Janes, that aren't plastic? I don't know. The tights are super thin. This dress is double layered, which I didn't realize. This was kind of a dress and a doll that I stared at over and over again in the American Girl doll catalog and wanted so bad. And it never occurred to me that the reason that it's blue is because you have that kind of sheerer white layer over top to give off that blue effect. I love the lace trim around the collar. The blue satin bow is attached on the sides. And this hat, oh my God, can we give a moment and a round of applause for this hat? It's giving like that first look at Kate Winslet in the Titanic. Is it just me? I feel like it's giving that. This is the coin that comes as part of Nellie's accessories. I was just so shocked at how well this child that I got this off at a yard sale, so shocked at like how well it still stayed together. And then this is her, of course, Celtic cross. Very, very fitting. As soon as I showed it to my partner who grew up Irish Catholic, he immediately knew what it was. And then this is her handkerchief. I really like it. I think it's so simple yet elegant and just beautiful. So I love her meat accessories. And this is going to be her meat purse. The elastic or cording or whatever is supposed to hold it closed is unfortunately broken on mine, but that's fine. I mean, these details, they're so gorgeous. I love the stitching and embroidery all over. It's just such a special piece. Honestly, that might be no, I still think I like the hat better, so my second favorite piece of her meat outfit. Here's Nellie's spring dress. So I am missing the bow that goes with this, but that's okay. Don't these shoes look so similar to the lacy white shoes that I just saw from Rebecca? Yeah, I think that they do. I think these are slightly higher quality. They don't have that kind of like glossy plastic feeling coaty. They have a matte finish, and I think that that just looks a lot neater and fancier compared to Rebecca's shoes. Again, really sheer tights. And then this dress is so cute. Now, you know by now, I'm not a big fan of pink, but I can admit when a pink dress is adorable. And this dress really takes the cake. I love the detailing. I love the turtleneck. Oh my God, do I love a turtleneck on a doll. It's just so freaking cute. And the puffed sleeves, all the detailing around the collar, and that necklace is just a wonderful add to just, I don't know, it just gives it the warm, fuzzy feeling of like Nellie and Samantha sitting down for a little tea party and having a good time. I really, really love this outfit. And this is actually the third time that I've had this outfit in my collection. The first two times I ended up selling the dresses because they just appeared very faded in certain parts. I don't know if other people have had this experience, but this dress that I found, it just still had that vibrant pink color. Oh my God, this coat gives me so much life. I cannot express to you how obsessed I am with Nellie's coat set. Oh my God. Okay, let me just gather myself because I'm just so obsessed with this. The hat, the topper, the jacket, the gloves, all of it. All of it is so freaking adorable. Again, I don't know if it's historically accurate. To my untrained eye, it looks pretty historically accurate. Would a poor Irish girl have ermine and mink? Probably not. I mean, maybe Uncle Gard got it for her once she was adopted. Like, whatever, spoiler, sorry. But it's just so cute, and it has that warm feeling. Like, you can feel like this is like wool that is actually going to keep the doll warm. I know the doll is not alive, but it just evokes that kind of feeling. The buttons are snap-ons, which, just not having Velcro in the outfit just makes it feel even more luxurious. It's such a win. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Now we're moving on to the Samantha part of Nellie's collection. So this is Samantha's play outfit. This is probably, not gonna lie, my favorite Samantha outfit. So there's the apron part, so the pinafore. Sorry, the pinafore. And then the actual dress part underneath. So you can put that collar on top of the pinafore, or I've also seen people put it underneath. I think it looks cute either way. I think I have a slight preference over having it pop out just so it gives the outfit a little bit more dimension. And then you have this cute little bow that matches. I really, really love this dress. The color, like this specific shade of blue, just suits so many skin tones and hair color kind of combinations. So I think it's a versatile piece in that way. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this outfit. It's very, very sturdy. This is a Pleasant Company version. I like this dress, and you can find it for a pretty good deal online. So if you're looking for it and you're hesitating, I'd say go for it. You're probably going to be pretty happy with it. Melody is modeling Samantha's Buster Brown dress. So this is from her Learns a Lessons book. I love this dress. I mean, it's dark. Of course, Sarah loves it. I know, I'm predictable. But I think that most people like this dress. It's giving dark academia. We love that for Samantha. And I can't wait to put Nellie in it in August. Oh, I think she's just going to look so cute. And of course, you also have a black hair bow to go with it. I always I tie the hair bows not on the dolls, and I stick in a little bobby pin. It makes my life so much easier, and then I don't have to fuss around with redoing it all the time. But yeah, I think this outfit is a win. And again, you can find it for a pretty good deal online most of the time. So I'd say go for it. Why not? This is Samantha's doll, Clara. I have no idea what year this doll was from. If you have any clue at all, I would love to know. I found her at an antique store for $3. $3! I was beyond excited. I was like, yes, take my money right now. She's really, really cute. I collected porcelain dolls when I was young, before I started school through about my college age years. So this doll is, I don't know, just kind of reminding me of that, and it's nice to see all these little details. I think it's such a wonderful addition to the American Girl series for the dolls to have their dolls. Emily is just looking so freaking cute in the Irish Dance of Today outfit. So this is like a mid 2000s era dress, and the reason I have this is that I think it's like, and you can please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but they like pick certain dolls that were historicals to kind of bring to the, today life, and specifically through dance. So Addie had it, Nelly had it, and Kaya had it, and I love this dress. This was a dress that I knew I was going to get as soon as I found a good deal for online because I wanted this dress so bad as a kid. Am I Irish? No. Does that mean I wasn't going to be obsessed with it? Obviously, I was obsessed with it. The shoes, I will say, over time have started like crunching and breaking off. So I've only put them on like once and then taken them off and just saving them for special occasions because I don't want them to fall apart more. Now we're moving on to Addie. My Addie collection is pretty small because her outfits are super expensive, and I just acquired my Addie literally in the month of June. So I had a few pieces from before I acquired her. Now I'm like fully going into collecting for Addie. So we have her meat dress. I showed you the bottom of her bloomers and her boots and her socks. This is her cowrie necklace. It's so beautiful, and I love that it's adjustable. The ribbon is so vibrant on her bonnet. I love it. It's a very, very sturdy bonnet. I was very happy with the quality. I've had in my possession before the meat bonnets from like Pleasant Company days, and I'd say like the sturdiness is pretty similar. So I was very happy with that. Other accessories, I showed the gourd. So my version is plastic because this is the Addie that's currently available at American Girl, and then her half dime here. Very shiny, very nice. I love the coins. Do y'all like the coins? I think it just adds so much. Like, Do I pull them out all the time? No, but when I do look at them, like I just like stare at them and like look at all the details and think about how much it's changed over time. I really, really like it. And then here's like the scarf or kerchief or whatever you want to call it that she wraps up to be able to bundle up her things. I'm taking off the bonnet here now, and you can see it's big. It's hefty to fit around her entire head and hair and still have like some volume underneath. And yeah, overall, I'm very happy with the quality of Addie's outfit. And again, I've had previous versions of her outfits from Pleasant Company, and the quality has pretty much stayed the same, in my opinion. This is my mini Addie. Isn't she so adorable? She's the first mini I ever got. She just kind of came to me in a lot, and I just had to keep her in my collection. She's so sweet and so cute. She has the soft, squishy body, but she has, those all the different components, her socks, her shoes, her bloomers, and her whatchamacall, her dress. So yeah, I really like her. I think she's cute. I like to put her around like random parts of our apartment and then freak out my partner because I'm evil like that. Naya is wearing Addie's winter coat. Oh, it's so cute. I don't have the gloves. And then there's like, I think it's the leg warmer pieces. Yeah, I'll get them eventually. They're just pretty hard to find on the secondhand market. I'm low-key hoping that they re-release this outfit. This is a Pleasant Company version, and I really like the color combo. I think green and purple is a combination they don't often work with, but when they do, I think it works pretty well. And then she has her hat that goes with it. Yeah, sturdy hat. I think it's decently versatile, and honestly, you could probably modernize it without it sticking out very much at all. Like it's like a fall hat for a contemporary doll. And then this is her hoop skirt. Mine is unfortunately broken, so you can see there's like a pointy edge right there. I'll fix it eventually, but I'm like, it's not really that much of a priority before my move. Cool piece to have. I like it. It just adds more detail for when I have her in her different outfits. Here we have Kirsten and Addie's kite flying outfit. I only have the dress. I don't have any other components of the outfit, but isn't this dress just so cute? I love this shade of light pale blue. I will just note that it is a lot thinner than I thought it was going to be. I was kind of disappointed by that, especially since this is quite expensive on the secondhand market. That said, to me, I found a good deal online for this. I got it for $30, so I was willing to, pay that price and have this piece in my collection because it's really one of my favorite Addie dresses. I think she looks so sweet in this color. And it's so summery and just evokes this happy, warm, fuzzy feeling. I think this is also a dress that can be modernized if you're going for that kind of cottage core aesthetic. So I really like this outfit. Felicity is absolutely rocking Addie's stilting outfit. I love this outfit. I got this for a steal online. I was absolutely shook. I swiped in and got it because this outfit was one of my grail outfits. I just think it's such a fun and unique concept, and I would love to see more of these kinds of outfits from American Girl for their historicals, where they kind of embed an activity that kids could have been exploring or trying out in their respective time periods and creating a whole outfit and accessory set from it. I think the colors are wonderfully done. I love the purple and green play on each other. And I think my favorite part of this outfit is that there are pants. You've probably heard me say this before if you've watched my other videos, but I love a pant moment. I will not stop screaming it from the rooftops. American Girl dolls just look so darn cute in their little pant outfits. I think that this outfit looks great for fall, but it also just brings more personality to Addie as a character, gives her more hobbies and interests, and I think is a nice little respite from, the trauma and the difficulty of her story. It kind of gives us a little opportunity to just have fun with Addie, and, she is a young girl who has interests, and so it's just nice to build off of that and give Addie a little bit more of a childhood, because her books, obviously because of the topic at hand, are pretty heavy. So it's nice to sprinkle outfits like this in there. And love this purple. I mean, look at Felicity. She looks so cute in it. Big fan, big fan. If you can find a deal on this, you really should add this to your collection. I think you will not be disappointed. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'm so appreciative. If you haven't already, feel free to drop a comment down below of what was your favorite outfit, or if I don't have your favorite outfit from their collections, what it is. I'd love to hear it. My wish list for all these girls are super long, so I'd love to chat about those kinds of things. And yeah, if you're wanting to watch more, feel free to check out my playlist for the rest of my collection videos. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.